Hello students, today we'll be starting with the class 1 of national income concepts. Today we'll be covering 8 topics in this video. The first topic will be basic economic activities. The second topic will be factors of production. Third, sectors of the economy, stock and flow, two sector flow, leakages and injections, factor incomes and transfer incomes, and finally intermediate goods and final goods. This is the chapter national income, which is 10 marks in boards. If we understand the basic concept, it will be easy for us to understand in the future. So let us start with our first topic today. When we talk about economics, there are 3 basic economic activities. Those activities are production, where we convert inputs into outputs. सबसे पहली economic activity क्या है? Production, that is converting inputs into outputs. So all the industries and manufacturing units, they are producers, so they convert inputs into outputs. Even agriculture is converting inputs into output. Second economic activity is consumption, that is utility of using up of goods and services. हम लोग consumers हैं, we use up services, we use up goods, we eat and we take services like banking, insurance. तो हम consumption category में. And third economic activity done is capital formation, that is addition to the existing capital stock during the year. आप में से किसी ने कंस्ट्रक्शन, रेजिडेंशियल कंस्ट्रक्शन कर दी, फर्म्स ने मशीन्स खरीदी, दे ऐड टू द एग्जिस्टिंग कैपिटल स्टॉक ड्यूरिंग दैट ईयर. सो देयर आर 3 बेसिक इकोनॉमिक एक्टिविटीज: production, consumption and capital formation. The second topic is factors of production. I think many of you are aware that there are 4 factors of production. Why are we doing this topic here? That national income, when we talk about national income, फैक्टर्स ऑफ प्रोडक्शन जो भी एक्टिविटी करते हैं वही नेशनल इनकम में, उसी की इनकम नेशनल इनकम में ऐड होती है. सो देयर आर 4 फैक्टर्स ऑफ प्रोडक्शन: लैंड, लेबर, कैपिटल एंड एंटरप्रेन्योर, और यू कैन से एंटरप्राइज. सो लैंड की फैक्टर इनकम होती है रेंट, लेबर की होती है वेजेस एंड सैलरीज, कैपिटल विल अर्न इंटरेस्ट, एंटरप्राइज विल अर्न प्रॉफिट. सो दीज आर द 4 फैक्टर्स ऑफ प्रोडक्शन जिनकी इनकम हम नेशनल इनकम में ऐड करते हैं. Let us jump to topic number 3. Before we understand the flows in the economy, we should understand वो flows किन लोगों के बीच में हो रहे हैं, कौन से, which sectors are involved in these flows. So there are 4 sectors who are involved, overall 4 sectors involved in the economy where the income flows take place. The first sector is household sector. We all come in the categories of household sector. And then we have producing sector, that is firm private firms को हम इस category में लाते हैं, all the private corporates. And then we have government sector and rest of the world, that is external sector. So in overall we have 4 sectors in the economy. अगर हम 3 ये closed economy हो तो external sector नहीं होता है. अगर open economy है, today in the world the whole economy is open, so we have all the 4 sectors interacting with each other. तो ये सारे सेक्टर्स आपस में कुछ ना कुछ डील कर रहे हैं. फॉर एग्जांपल, हाउस होल्ड सेक्टर इज गिविंग फैक्टर सर्विसेज टू फर्म्स, टैक्सेस टू गवर्नमेंट एंड इंपोर्टिंग थिंग्स फ्रॉम अब्रॉड और सेंडिंग रेमिटेंसेस. तो हमारा फ्लो चलते रहते हैं, इन चारों सेक्टर्स के बीच में आपस के फ्लो चलते रहते हैं. विल जंप टू द नेक्स्ट टॉपिक. सो नाउ द इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक्स आ गए हमारे. सो अभी तो आप इसका मीनिंग, यू विल बी अंडरस्टैंडिंग द मीनिंग फर्स्ट एंड देन इन डिटेल वी विल बी डूइंग द डिफरेंस बिटवीन द टू. लेट अस स्टार्ट विद द स्टॉक. Very slowly understand economic variable measured at a particular point of time. जिस चीज को हम particular point of time में measure कर सकते हैं at a particular point of time. What is your wealth right now? Your wealth is 10 crores. So it can be measured at a point of time. Your capital of the company, your money supply in the economy, this can be measured at a point of time. So it is called stock. If we say go and see how much water is there in your overhead tank, you can say, sir, there is 400 liters of water. So that water can be measured at a point of time, at a particular point of time. So the water in the tank becomes a stock. Flow, economic variable which is measured during or over a period of time, जिसके अंदर टाइम डायमेंशन आ जाती है. पर मंथ, पर ईयर, आपकी नेशनल इनकम, आपकी सैलरी, आपका एक्सपेंडिचर, जिसमें टाइम डायमेंशन. It has time dimension. This variable is not measured at a point of time. You cannot measure anybody's income at a point of time. It is over a period of time. And one more thing we have to understand, that all these flows lead to stock. So when flows, the water in the pipe is a flow, and this pipe water goes up into the tank, it becomes a stock. So expenditure, investment and income हमारे क्या बन जाते हैं? Flow. और फ्लो हम इसलिए पढ़ रहे हैं कि नेशनल इनकम इटसेल्फ इज अ फ्लो. सो वी नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड दिस कंसेप्ट. हमारे सिलेबस में वी हैव टू सेक्टर फ्लो इन आवर सिलेबस, दैट इज फ्लो बिटवीन हाउस होल्ड एंड फर्म्स. if financial sector comes into the picture, then also it is easy, because financial sector is also a type of a firm. So let us see what household provides to firms. Household provides factor services to the firms, that is a real flow. So यहाँ पे हम रुकेंगे. What is real flow? Real flow is the flow of goods or services. So what is real flow? Real flow is the flow of only goods and services, no money involved. And money flow is the flow of money in the economy. Every real flow will have money flow in exchange. जैसे like households provide factor services to the firms, it's real flow, and in exchange the firms provide payments, factor payments to the household, that is the money flow. Similarly, firms also provide goods and services to the household, that is the real flow, and household uski payment dete hain, they give payment for the goods and services, so that becomes the money flow. If banks come into the picture or money market come into the picture, so both the sectors save and borrow. So more saving is done by household sector and more borrowing is done by firms. So this is the two sector flow जो हमारे syllabus में है. Four sector flow हमारे syllabus में नहीं है. Let us move to the next topic. Very easy concepts. अब आप, if you already know flows, so when something is added to the economy's flow, that becomes an injection. When something is withdrawn from the circular flow of income, that is known as leakage. Let us see with the help of the example. Income का वो part, the part of income which government takes, it does not come in the economy to spend. The person's disposable income goes down. So saving, taxation are two very important leakages or withdrawals from the circular flow of income. They don't generate additional income, they reduce the generation of income. So leakages reduce the generation of income. Saving, tax and imports come under leakages, whereas addition to this flow are investment. अगर आप अभी जाएं market, you go to the market right now and spend money, invest money, that becomes an injection in the economy, because your spending becomes somebody's income. So there are no withdrawals, there are injections, there are addition to the flow. So leakages and injections. Then we come to factor incomes and transfer income. Again, a very, very important topic. Why are we doing it? Because we add factor incomes in the national income, but we don't add transfer income to the national income. First, we should know what are factor incomes, or what is the factor income. Income received in return for rendering factor services by the factors of production. If we have done something, we have given something to someone and he pays in exchange, that is factor. I told you before, there are four factors of production जो ये चारों earn करते हैं, that is factor income, because something in exchange has been given. So rent, wages, profit and interest are factor incomes. The salary you earn, the interest you earn, it is a factor income because you have given something in return. तो जिसके अगेंस्ट आपने कुछ दिया होता है वो फैक्टर इनकम होती है. कोई सर्विस आपने दी हो, that is factor income. Transfer income, the income received without any good or service provided in return, when we don't give anything in return. मुझे birthday gift मिला, I got a birthday gift. Scholarship given by the school to me, donations given by companies or donation given by, they all come under transfer incomes. And transfer incomes, like old age pension also, they are not added in the national income. Let us see the next topic. Last very very important topic, and आपके सिलेबस में बहुत काम आएगा. फिर बता रहा हूँ हम क्यों कर रहे हैं intermediate goods and final goods and final expenditure, because this is not added in national income and this is added. So to understand what is added, we should understand the meaning of these two. So intermediate goods, goods that are completely used up in the process of production or are purchased for resale are intermediate. I'll repeat myself. कोई भी चीज जो दूसरी चीज को बनाने में यूज अप होती है, not machine. Machine does not get used up. Raw material gets used up. Plastic to make pen, ink to make markers, these are used up in the production process. And or we can say anything which is purchased for resale in the market. A car dealer, a new car dealer, a car ka showroom buying a car is for resale. A mobile shop owner buying mobile phones is for resale. It is not final, it is intermediate. Example देखिए, milk purchased by a tea stall owner comes under the category of intermediate. Why? He will make tea using that milk and he will use up that milk in making that tea. The cost of that milk is already added in the price of the tea which he is selling. Secondly, books purchased by a bookseller. Book अगर purchase करता है एक bookseller, if that bookseller purchases the book, he is not the final consumer. He is buying it for selling it again. So if his value is added, and again when I buy that book as a consumer, that value is added again, so it becomes double counting. तो इसीलिए जब कोई resale के लिए somebody buys anything, that is intermediate and it should not be added in the national income. Second is final good. Very easy. Final good में दो होते हैं, consumer and capital. Goods that are purchased by a consumer for final consumption. So anything bought by the consumer, be it a whiteboard, be it a marker, be it a duster, be it anything which he eats, it is final. It has to be consumer. Or when something is purchased by a producer for investment, that is also a final good. I'll just give you an example of your school. If your school buys marker and dusters, or your school buys printers, ink, it is intermediate because it will be used up in providing services to the students. But whereas if they buy a printer or a laptop or a projector, it is their long-term investment. So that is final good. तो मिल्क परचेज बाय हाउस होल्ड फाइनल हो गया क्योंकि हम उसे पी जाते हैं, वी ड्रिंक दैट मिल्क डायरेक्टली, कंज्यूमर इज कंज्यूमिंग फॉर satisfying his want. And machines purchased by a firm is investment. So these consumer and capital goods come under the category of final goods, and final goods are added in the national income, whereas intermediate goods are not added in the. I hope you understood. अब इसको हम थोड़ा डिटेल में we do these topics in detail. Let us start with the first topic which we did, difference between stock and flow. Let us do point by point. Stock, it is measured at a particular point of time. It is measured over a period of time. ये हम बात कर चुके हैं. It has no time dimension. Stock can never be per year, per second, per month, whereas flow has time dimension. अगर आप stock के example, if you see examples of stock, value of assets of a company, number of students in school, water in a tank, and total wealth of a nation, is sub at a point of time can be measured. Whereas profits of a company during the year, students admitted this year is a flow, water flowing out from the tank, or you can say national income or production or investment or sales or revenue. These are all flow. Let us see the two sector flow. I told you before also, when factor services are provided from household to firms, it is a real flow. कौन सा flow है ये? Real flow. And similarly, firms provide goods and services to the household. It is also a real flow. Money flow, जो ऊपर आपने factor services provide किए हैं, उसका फर्म्स आपको क्या देगी? फैक्टर पेमेंट. फैक्टर सर्विसेज के अगेंस्ट क्या मिलेगी हमें? फैक्टर पेमेंट्स, पर वो पैसे मिलेंगे, सो दैट मनी बिकम्स अ मनी फ्लो. Whereas household, when they go to a mall and buy shoes, clothes, firms sell you those goods and services. So household pay, that is consumption expenditure. So that is money flow. So the upper one was the real flow and this is the money flow. Easy one, factor income versus transfer. Income which is earned by giving factor services is factor income, and income which is done without any services in return is known as transfer. It is received by the factors of production, factor income, and which is free of cost, nobody gives any service in return, is known as transfer. It is included in national income and it is not included in national income. Examples are given. So examples of factor incomes are rent, interest, profit and wages, and anything you earn. जिसके लिए भी आप services देते हैं, goods देते हैं, you earn in exchange. And scholarship, taxes, old age pension, your pocket money, your birthday gifts, इसके exchange में हम कुछ भी नहीं देते हैं. So they are transfer incomes. लास्ट टॉपिक तो था हमारा, वो थोड़ा सा हम डिटेल में करते हैं. इंटरमीडिएट गुड्स एंड फाइनल गुड्स. गुड्स विच आर परचेज बाय प्रोडक्शन यूनिट फ्रॉम अदर प्रोडक्शन यूनिट्स एंड मेंट फॉर रीसेल अप और यूजिंग अप ड्यू कंप्लीटली और फॉर रीसेल is known as intermediate goods, whereas goods which are finally consumed by the consumer or they are not resold actually and they are bought for investment by the firms. ये देखिए आप, consumption and investment are final goods. These goods remain within the production boundary like raw material. These are outside the production boundary. These are not included in the GNP or national income or GDP. These are very much included in the actually intermediate भी include हो चुके होते हैं already. That is the reason they are already into the final goods, so they are not separately added. So milk purchased by a hotel, sugar purchased by a bakery to prepare biscuits is intermediate. And the expenditure, इसकी जगह हम क्या करते हैं, we can also write expenditure. तो same खर्चा भी intermediate और final होता है. So that way milk purchased by a consumer for his house or sugar, that is a final good. Let us solve some questions related to this. Giving reasons, classify the following as into intermediate and final products. Machine purchased by a firm. I told you before, machine is an investment done by a firm. It comes in the capital good. So ये क्या हो गया? Final product. And the expenditure on the machine will be final expenditure. So added in the national income. Chalks, duster purchased by a school, they will be used up. School is a firm, it will be used up in providing goods and services to the students. So therefore it comes under the category of intermediate products. Electricity purchased by school, firm, ये सब services use up हो जाती हैं in giving services. So electricity purchased by a firm is an intermediate expense as वो costing में, cost of production में already added होती है. So that is intermediate. Lawyer services purchased by a firm. Every firm has a corporate lawyer. उनकी fees जाती है. The fees that they charge is company's intermediate expenditure, not final. Because they are using the lawyer's services, तो उसकी value is already added in the final value of the product. जो पेप्सी मार्केट में बिकती है तो पेप्सी की कॉस्टिंग में वो कॉस्ट ऑफ लीगल सर्विसेज इज आल्सो एडेड. सो विल नॉट एड इट अगेन. मशीन परचेज बाय अ मशीन डीलर इज बाइंग फॉर रीसेल. दिस डीलर विल बी बाइंग इट फॉर रीसेल. सो इट इज नॉट एडेड एज इट इज बॉट फॉर रीसेल. इट इज इंटरमीडिएट एक्सपेंडिचर. एंड लास्ट इज द इलेक्ट्रिसिटी परचेज बाय अ हाउस होल्ड. That is consumer household, that is a final product because we are using up the services for our own consumption. Thank you students. We'll be coming very soon, coming with class 2 where we'll be telling you the other topics of national income. And keep practicing. The worksheet will also be, worksheet based on these topics will also be mailed to you. So keep studying and keep safe.